So Chucky is now here, officially, in Dead by Daylight. And one of the first things I'm going to be doing with him is going for the adept and also explaining the best way that goes for adept. And for anyone that doesn't know how to, I'll explain how it works in the video itself. However, in order to do that, you need to use the killer's teachables and nothing else. Only the first 3 perks the killer comes with. And Chucky comes with friends till the end. You become obsessed with one survivor. When you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds and reveals their aura for 10 seconds. When you hook the obsession, another random survivor screams and reveals their position and becomes the obsession. His second teachable, Hex 2 can play. Anytime you are stunned or blinded by any survivor 2 times, if there's no Hex totem associated with Hex 2 can play, Adult totem becomes a Hex totem. Survivors who stun or blind you are blinded for 1.5 seconds. This does not affect carried survivors. The Hex persists as long as the related Hex totem is standing. That's a good one, actually. I kind of like that. And the last one, batteries included. When within 12 meters of a completed generator, you have 5% haste. The movement speed bonus lingers for 5 seconds after leaving the generator's range. Batteries included deactivates when all generators are powered. They deactivate at the end. That is actually a change from PTB, which is kind of weird because usually there's a bunch of movement speed like perks in place anyway. I mean, think about Hope, Made for this combined. Although Made for this has now been nerfed, so that's different now. I'm surprised they kind of just destroyed that. I don't think it was that bad. But yeah, like I said before, making the intro short, let's get into it. All right.
Can't keep a good guy down.
I'm gonna love these voice lines. I like the characters that talk a lot too. I think his chase music is a bit too like bland, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to use my height. I feel like the height is like a power in its own. And now these like little strong pallets here are not strong. I wonder how you even blind him, to be honest. Someone else is over here now, though. How is she already? Oh. I see what's in player. That was buckle up and for the people right there. Thought I was gonna have to use my ability to get over there. All right. That was actually a really good dodge. Oh my god. That caught me completely off guard. All right. I'm gonna leave that chase. That was an interesting choice, especially when I wasn't even near them. I'm expecting the Yui to come out of nowhere right now. Yeah, this girl wants some flashy saves bad. Might be able to get this adept like first try. Especially because this map is actually pretty good. Like, especially for Chucky right now. Like, so small, it's gonna be difficult to even know when I'm coming in these hallways with all this debris and stuff. RPD is usually like a pretty decent map for survivors. It's not super survivor side, but it usually is pretty decent. This is good. Alright.
Good times are coming.
I'll use this to sneak around. I think I let go too early, maybe, or it didn't last long. I keep forgetting that it's like a hold down kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that immediately. No need. Let's have some enjoyment with this match. I don't need to, immediately down everybody. Plus, did she come over here?
That's gotta hurt.
This perk isn't that bad. I actually kind of like this. Alright, I'll charge this at the very, very end if I can get it. I had a plan with it.
Don't be a drag.
It didn't go that way.
That's what you get when you play with dolls.
I did notice that there's not like an indicator showing you when the power is done, which I feel is kind of weird because you don't really need an indicator half the time. Just look at your power. Look at your power bar, easy. It makes it sound too. That's alright. Quality of life changes, you know? This girl knows what she's doing, and I want to bump on this chair half the time as well. Let's try and get her to drop us quickly. Here we go. She'll go around this side.
Up you go.
I haven't checked the voice actors, but it sounds just like Chucky, I'm not gonna lie. So how you're going to avoid him is these like little sharp corners, so anything that's like somewhat smooth, kinda dead.
You don't look so good.
I just realized, does it also change the obsession? It does. That's weird.
I'll rip you to pieces. Let's keep
Trying to see like when I should charge this, especially. He must be a lot easier to track now as well. 'Cause I was expecting to be able to use like my height, kind of just hide behind, so it's a lot more difficult to see me.
Where the hell are you going?
See, my only issue with the slice and dice right now is it looks like I'm nowhere near half the survivors. Like when I actually do use it. Let me get some gen kick in here. Okay, throwing.
Cheer up! This is gonna be fun. The good guys always win.
Hold on, hear me out. Hear me out here. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Oh, she didn't go over here? I was hoping exiting it would, like, save some of your bar. Apparently not. Now it's just gonna be a hide game right here. You're not gonna find half these survivors. So, I'll just cut to, when they actually do show their faces. Here we go. It's too sharp of a turn. I wasn't gonna get that when I was let go, really. There we go. I do want to use my power here. Gotta forget little guy. It's gonna be a lot easier to hit him probably. Especially from my angle. This doesn't really look like I'm getting hit. Actually, now I think about it, I'm gonna need that 4K. I don't want to sweat for the 4K, but like, I need that 4K. You know what I mean? This girl's 100% gonna kill herself on hook, and I'm gonna have to do another match. My objective is just find her. Maybe she doesn't kill herself on hook.
I don't have time for this shit.
Drop. Wow. Alright, well if I find her, I find her. If I don't, I don't. I'll just play another game then. This wasn't really that best of a game either right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, let's take you out of the way. I'll just cut to when I find the Yui. But of course, I forgot that I have a wonderful perk for this. That's funny. This is the most wild case of holding W I've ever seen. Oh, well, you're still dead. I don't know why you're teabagged. Oh, I suppose that's should be adept. If that fucks me over for adept, I'm actually gonna be mad. There we go. I got it. Awesome. Here we go. Have a map that's not RPD. There's a like a one match difference in gameplay right now. So you're seeing this in the depth video, but the other one I'm gonna make it to its own because I went against I think the worst bully squad I've ever seen. I mean, like, I could tell they were trying to do something, but they kind of failed. Their coordination was on point, but they're just bad. Weird how his voice lines were just cut out.
Just die, oh.
You really you want to die for that, Gen Man? You really that much of like a fiend? I'm like right here. What is she doing? Let's go. I'm getting the hang of this power. Like I really had to like seep it into my head when people say it's an Oni dash. It's an Oni dash. A limited Oni dash. Very, very limited. Here's where the fun begins.
You're mine, asshole.
Yeah, now these undetectable builds are gonna go crazy on him.
Come on.
Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna use his power yet. I'm just gonna hide in the grass. Watch. This guy has zero idea I'm coming. You crazy?
You're mine, asshole.
So many gen fiends right now. I don't have a red stain too hard. I'm gonna perfect this build. because there's probably more I could do with it, and then make like a proper video on it. Because I think this is really, really nice. So I think this is not Jake's original gen. I don't know whose gen this is. We'll see in a second when they come back to it. I know if you vault through windows, it kind of just keeps going. Like, she only went through here to throw me off. Yeah. That's alright. Wait for my cooldown. Here we go. I'm gonna go back and kick that in a second, but there's no need. If it finishes while I'm chasing this girl, it finishes. But Jake's kind of throwing. So they're down a teammate. I don't have to play as mean. I had a conversation with the guy on one of my comment sections, actually. About how you should always play mean. Your killer play like it. And I think a lot of people probably do think like that. You gotta remember that you're the one that paid for the game. If someone's telling you how to play the game, just tell them to shut up. You're not supposed to care what other people think. In life, and I know this is gonna sound corny, if you listen to how other people tell you to live your life, you're not going to live it. And it's a video game. People are gonna bitch about everything in a video game. It's important to just do what you want. I mean, obviously, don't cheat, don't do anything that'll make you, like, illegal. Or that is illegal. But overall, just play how you want, man. It's your game. So be a dickhead. Don't slug everyone because you got like 2 gens done in like the first game. But even then, if that's what you want, do it. It's your game, your match. I just choose to play nice. Because anything I don't like happening to me, I usually don't do it. Unless it makes sense. Like if I get 10 out of the game and we're gen rushing the dude, I understand. That's really sad. I can see a lot of people are gonna bitch about Chucky. And it's always like when a killer first comes out, like can you at least like wait to see what his counters are? Because like playing him now, I already know what I'm going to do as Survivor. I am most definitely gonna use those like really sharp corners. I think that exposes. I don't think I'm gonna hit her with it.
What you get when you play?
That was a really good dash. Like all she had to do was just not run. To see where she was, her positioning was like really, really bad. All she had to do is just keep running around that corner, and she'd be fine. But did she? No. Using this for distance, but it's fine. This one's almost done too. I'm gonna use this chase to try and get my Trails of Torment cooldown back. Look at that. Like, see what I mean? All she had to do was just turn that corner, and then congrats, she basically escaped me. Flashbang. I want her to stay here first, actually. Here we go. I actually have no idea what the hell she did right there. Oh, Potato Girl is like an Attack on Titan reference. If it is, I'm gonna let her go like automatically. Oh, I just saw someone come near me. Yeah, this girl has no idea I'm here. Look at this dude. She's freaking out. I'm telling you, man. The undetectable builds are gonna go crazy. They're gonna be a bitch to play against, too. Oh, there goes the dead hard. Hoping to try and cut her off here. I don't know which path was the longest, to be honest. Does she make it to that? Doesn't matter now. Are they failing that on purpose? I actually don't know. Have I really done anything to the Kate, actually? She's just kind of been hiding. So never mind that. I usually never let anyone who just kind of hides for like the majority of the game go, like, ever. I could definitely hit this. Never mind. A bit farther than I thought. I'd imagine it's just long enough so then if you get like a normal hit, you can't immediately follow up with that unless they do something stupid.
Something for ya.
Ghost body. Nancy's over there. Nancy, would you like to live? Nancy, can we just talk this out, buddy? Because you'll never know when I'm coming, Nancy.
I rock.
Alright, go find the hatch. Go find the hatch. What do you want? Oh, you wanna... It'd be funny if I could pick this up. Alright, I'm gonna mess around with this Nancy and then probably just cut to be giving their hatch. And that'll be it. Alright, quick insert at the end here. I kind of forgot to show me giving the Nancy hatch. And I went to their live stream to follow them. And they're actually a really, really good person. Cool person, actually. And they play Mercy on Overwatch. So they're definitely insane. So I just want to say quickly, their Twitch link will be in the description below. It would be wonderful if you can go check them out and give them a follow. They're an amazing person. And I would highly suggest you watch them.